Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be just a go-to like quick and easy makeup look. I'm just gonna kind of talk through it, get ready with me style. So if you want to grab your own makeup and get ready with me, then please do so and we will get started with the video. Okay, so this is going to be a mix kind of like drugstore, higher end, this is what I would normally use. So today for primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer, focusing it in the T-zone. I've really been enjoying just like sitting in here and even like if I'm not filming a video, just like coming in here, doing my makeup just for fun and just hanging out and just enjoying just kind of like hanging out in here and just like playing around with some makeup, creating looks. The foundation that I'm going in with is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. This is in the shade Natural Ivory, number 20. So I'm just blending this on with a brush and then I'll go in with a sponge. Lately, I've even like, when all this like quarantine stuff first started, I was like not really doing makeup or anything like that for work, just because I'm not leaving my house, I'm working from home, so it wasn't necessary for me to do that. But I've kind of been enjoying like putting on a little bit of makeup for work and just like, you know, it makes me feel like normal again, if that makes sense. I'm just taking what's on the back of my hand, that's like what's left on the back of my hand, and pressing this in like I normally do. I've never really tried this foundation before and I like it. It looks really pretty and like natural. Also, I'm starting to kind of get in a rut when it comes to filming videos. I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen at some point. If any of you have ideas or like things that you really want me to do, please let me know in the comments and I will do that for you. I so enjoy filming and it's like really fun for me to just like get away for a little bit and just like do something fun that's not going to the grocery store or anything like that. So if you have any suggestions or there's anything that you want to see, please let me know. I'm happy to film what you actually want to see instead of just like what I enjoy filming, because really I'm, you know, creating these videos for you to watch. I want to make sure like I'm making stuff that you're excited to watch and like things that you are hoping to see for my channel, if that makes sense. Anyway, now I'm going in with the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer in the shade Ivory Light 1. I've also never tried this before either. This Neutrogena foundation looks really pretty. It's nice and radiant. I love that. Also, who has watched or is watching on repeat Hamilton? Like, I love it so much. I went and saw it when it came to Cleveland and I liked it. I think I just was like taken aback by the fact that obviously it didn't sound like the original cast recording, which like it's not like I was expecting it to sound exactly like that, but I think that's like when you have that in your head, that's what you hope for when you go see a show, if that makes sense. Especially something like Hamilton that I literally listened to on repeat for months, like just constantly. I was listening to Hamilton and enjoying it and I was just like slightly disappointed. I think I just wanted everybody to sound like the original cast recording. I wanted every little detail to sound like the original Broadway cast and those were high expectations. So being able to see it in my living room with the original Broadway cast was everything to me. Like, that was so exciting for me to watch that. There was nothing I enjoyed more than watching that, and I've now watched it I think 4 times. All the way through, 4 times. That's obscene. Like, that is too many times, but that's how much I enjoy it. Anybody else like dying over Hamilton? And I think Lin-Manuel Miranda is like an absolute genius. I just don't know how he does it. Like, he's so smart. Everything he does is just like so incredible. It's just an amazing production. I know it took him a really long time to make it, obviously, because it's a 2.5 hour show that he wrote the whole thing. It's just incredible to me, and I think that he's just so smart. And I love it. So if you haven't seen it and you have Disney Plus, you absolutely need to watch Hamilton. Absolutely. By the way, I was setting my under eyes with the Beauty Bakerie flour powder. This is in the shade Rice. I just think that everybody, absolutely everybody should watch it, A. B, I'm such a theater person, like that is just my vibe. I love theater. I've been in quite a few shows in my time. But I just think that this show especially is just like a new kind of theater, like that anybody can enjoy. Like my fiance is, I wouldn't say that he's like a theater guy by any means. Not that he doesn't like theater, but he loves Hamilton. Like he was even listening, I feel like listening to the soundtrack before I was. And excuse me? What? I need to listen to Hamilton. So, you know, I think it's for everybody. I'm just pressing down where I had a little more powder just to kind of let that sink in a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with bronzer, and I'm just gonna go in with my trusty Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is kind of like what I do on an everyday basis if I just wanna like throw something on that looks good, or if I don't have like a specific event or something and I just wanna look decent for the grocery store for my Marshalls trip. This is the kind of look I will do. I have been like dying over the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I just got it a couple of days ago, but it is just like gorgeous. It's everything that I could want in an eyeshadow palette. If you're looking for a higher end eyeshadow palette, I would highly, highly recommend that one. It is beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. Especially for someone with like my skin tone, it's absolutely something that you would like. I'm just using the Milani Luminoso blush. I like to use blushes like this that have a little more like sheen, that give kind of that healthy glow to the skin, especially on days like this where I just want to do something quick and easy. You wouldn't even necessarily have to put on highlighter really. I just like to still put on highlighter, but I really do like this blush. So I'm going to go in with the Believe Beauty highlighter. This is in the shade Champagne Kiss, and this is one of the ones that you get at the dollar store. They only sell this at the dollar store. This brand is only sold at the dollar store. Everything that they sell is under $5. I'm not 100% sure how they do this at the dollar store for under $5 for all of their products. I would say this is, the highlighter is like newer to my collection, but I would honestly say that this is one of my, if not my favorite highlighter from the drugstore. And I've been using this like pretty much every day since I got it. And it's just like so pretty. It gives such a nice like golden glow. Once I have that all blended in, I'm gonna take my sponge again and just press all of that in to help with the powderiness that you can sometimes get. Again, I had never tried this foundation before, but it looks super pretty. And it's like a perfect match for me. All right, I'm gonna quickly do my brows off of camera because I can't speak and do my brows at the same time, and I will be right back. Okay, now that the brows are on, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Born to Run palette for the eyes. I'm just gonna use like a couple of shades and a quick like shimmer and call it a day. This is a run out the door kind of look, like something easy for every day. I also went to Meijer and to Goodwill today because I wanted to get some stuff to bleach dye, like bleach tie-dye, some shirts, like t-shirts. So I went to Goodwill first and found like 4 men's t-shirts. I love like a good men's t-shirt that I can just like turn into a cutoff or tie in a knot. That's my vibe. I love it. So I went there and looked for a couple of those. So I got like 4 t-shirts, my men's t-shirts at Goodwill. And then I went to Meijer and got some like bleach and like a little spray bottle thing to make the shirts. And while I was at Meijer, I like went to the games section for some reason because it was just like calling to me. And I ended up buying Yahtzee and Trouble. Do you guys remember the game Trouble? It's the one with like the little like dice popper in the middle and you like move your little pegs around the board and try to get it to like home. It's called, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I bought Yahtzee and Trouble and I also bought a Harry Potter puzzle. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing tonight maybe. It's Saturday, so when I'm filming this, so we don't really have anything to do since it's Saturday and we don't work on the weekends. So I'm thinking I'm going to play some Yahtzee maybe tonight and do a nice Harry Potter puzzle. Just quarantine things, am I right? Have you guys been playing games or doing puzzles? Like I don't know that I've ever completed a puzzle. I just don't think I have. That was like not something that I really did as a kid. Like we never really even, I don't even know if we even had puzzles at home. Like my parents weren't really into puzzles either. We played games way more than we did puzzles, and we also like made movies, like home movies and stuff. Like that was our jam more than like puzzles or anything of that nature. Again, we played lots of board games, but not really like puzzles. It's 2020, baby. This is a weird year. I guess it's time for me to start doing puzzles. This is the year. This is the year for puzzles, I guess. So I got a Harry Potter puzzle. That's like the Harry Potter castle, which I thought was pretty cool. So, and I found it at Meijer. So never know what you're gonna find just perusing the aisles at Meijer. Now that I have that kind of done, I really just used 2 shades, like a quick transition shade, a little bit of a darker shade, and then popped a shimmer on the eye and then a little bit of a lighter shimmer on the inner corner and just drug it on the lower lash line too. I'm gonna go in with my Thrive Causemetics mascara. I've talked about this one before, but it's incredible. It literally makes it look like you're wearing false lashes. This is another one that Allie Glines brought to my attention, of course, because I love her. And I bought it because she likes it, and I'm so glad that I did because it is beautiful. And also the brand Thrive is really awesome. I know that like part of their mission is based on a charity, so I really like to support brands and people like that because I think that that's super important. So if you haven't looked at Thrive's website, you should. Because I mean, come on, look at my lashes. I already have like pretty long lashes, but like, this looks amazing. I love this mascara so much. I'm sure I will be repurchasing this once this one dries out. Okay, so now that I have that there, I did get a little bit of mascara on my eyelid, so I'm just gonna let that dry before I do any sort of setting spray or anything. But today for my lips, I actually have a new product that I haven't tried out yet. And I actually got this sent to me by a friend who does her Lipsense business. So this is the little package that she sent me. The Lipsense lip products here, and I've never tried Lipsense. I know a lot of people really like it because the whole point of it is that it's like super long wearing, and I know like a lot of theater people use it, and that's how I met Angela, who is the person who sells these Lipsense products. Her name is Angela Clark, and her website is ECLIPSE Glamour by Angela. So if you want to check her out, go ahead and do that. She has a Facebook page, ECLIPSE Glamour by Angela, that you can join. So if you want to check out any Lipsense products, I highly recommend her. She's great. She's super nice. She sent me these products to test out because I hadn't tested them out before. So I'm gonna test them out today. Again, make sure you go on Facebook and give her page a like and check out some of her stuff on there. She's great. So yeah, check out Angela. So let's see, she gave me her little business card that has the little instructions on here. So the first thing, it says, make sure lips are clean and dry. Okay, it says, shake, shake, shake the tube of color. Okay. Give it a good shake. Okay. Then it says apply a thin layer of color in one direction from one corner to the other corner of the lip. Okay. This is an interesting tube. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the upper lip. It is like, it is so sticky. Try not to touch your lips together because I feel like before you put the other step on, because this is like really sticky. Okay, this color is so pretty. This is like my kind of color. Oh, the shade of this is called Bella, in case you're interested. Okay, so after that, keep lips parted and allow to dry for 5 seconds. And then it says repeat 2 more times. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat those steps. It definitely has like a smell, but it completely dissipates. It's just on the wand. Okay, so I put on 3 coats of this lip product. Again, this is the shade Bella. It is like super sticky, which is like freaking me out. I guess I'm just like not used to this, to like super long lasting products like this. And again, it does have a little bit of a smell when you're putting it on. Like, it's hard to explain what the smell is, but it completely dissipates like once you take the wand away from your lips. It does not stay on your lips, so don't worry about that. Okay, so now I have all of this on and dry. It says finish with your top coat gloss to seal in the color and reapply the gloss throughout the day as needed. And I just got the clear one, but they have like shades that have like color in them. I just decided that just the plain gloss would be my best bet. This feels so hydrating. This gloss feels like thick, but in a good way, kind of. It feels like luxurious on my lips, I guess. This is like the perfect color for me. This is like something that this color I would wear all the time. And again, this feels really nice on the lips. It seems like a product that's going to stay put all day. Like literally this comes with like a remover. So you do have to use this, I think, to like actually get the lip color off. You can't use like normal like makeup wipes or like an oil cleanser or anything like that. You need to use the Oops remover, which that kind of is like a signal that this is gonna stay on for a really long time. I'm excited to continue to use this, and thank you again so much for sending me this. I am so excited to continue to use this. It looks beautiful. This is a perfect color for me, and I'm sure this is something that I will definitely be using on stage once theater gets back into the groove. And we're just gonna finish off with a little setting spray. I'm gonna use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh, my classic. I really give my face a good spritz, especially in the summertime, because I like to have that like overall glow. And that, guys, is the finished look. A little get ready with me, like easy, kind of like every day. This is what I would do on a normal basis. Maybe not this lip color all the time, since this is like super long wearing. I might just like toss on a gloss, but I wanted to try this out today since it is new in my collection. But other than that, that ends today's video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the bell if you want to know every time I upload a video. And other than that, that ends today's video. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!